Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Industry Gymnastics online gymnastics classes. Woo woo! I'm Coach Lou, and this is a Jaguars and Panthers 7+ class. That is an intermediate to advanced level gymnastics class for ages 7 and older. If that is you, you're in the right place. If you're looking for a beginner class, go check out our website and you'll find the schedule for when those are. Sweet! Amazing. Alright, so we're going to start today, like we always do, by warming up our bodies. Cool? We're going to start with some running. Let's do like a little running warm-up for a few minutes. So you're going to go in a circle. Make sure you have a nice clear space on your floor. If you have a carpet or a yoga mat, that would be ideal. You don't really want to do this stuff on a hard floor because it's not going to feel good on your body. Alright? We're going to try to run in a circle. Make sure there's no Legos, valuable objects, iPads, iPhones, little siblings that you are going to step on. Cool? Alright, let's go. We're going to run in a little circle. We're warming up the bodies. Do, 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 do. I think I'm going to get dizzy because the circle's kind of small. But this is how much space I have, you know, y'all? And we got to work with what we got. So we're running, and we're running. And now we're going to kick our butt. Make sure your toes are pointed. As soon as they leave the ground, they should point. Good. Then high knees up in front. Again, pointing your toes, getting your knees up really, really high. This is not high knees, this is lazy. Get them up high, please, get them up high. Excellent. And skip. Going all the way up to passe on every skipping step. Very nice. Alright, now we're going to try some chassés. We're going to go side to side for this. So we're going to go chassé sideways until you run out of space, then back. Good. I can do 2 if you have more space than that. You can do more than that. Again, jumping up through pointed toes on every step. Good. Now, we're going to go back in our circle and we're going to lunge walk. Lunge and up. Knee goes all the way to the ground. Good. Strong legs, y'all. We're almost done. And then up on releve. Nice tall releve walks with your arms up by your ears in 5th position, also known as crown, also known as get your arms in the air, please. And chill out. Alright, let's stretch. I feel warm. Hope you do too. Let's put our feet apart. Big arm circles backward. And forward. Reach up and down the middle. Let's do twists. One arm up, one arm down. Nice flat back. And then throws. Reach and throw. Good, and hang out. Reaching for the floor. Walk your feet together. We're gonna do 5. Squat, pike. Squat down, keep your hands on the ground, and pike. 1, squat, pike. 2, squat, pike. 3, squat, pike. 4, squat, pike. 5, try to grab the backs of your legs and see if you can pull your nose toward your knees. Excellent, and stand up slowly. Woo, amazing. seat in a big old straddle. However big your straddle is, put one hand in front, one hand behind, and try to make it just a little bigger. Knees are straight, nice and tight, arms up, cross it over, tip it side. Here on your knee. And the other way, please. And let's go down in the middle. Reach out those arms as far forward as you can or out to the side. Trying to put your belly on the ground like a pancake. And sit up. Bring your legs together, shake them out. Point and flex, sitting up tall. Point one, flex one, switch. Switch, 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 switch. Make some circles. Circles the other way. Point your toes, nice and tall, and reach forward, nose to your knees. And flex your feet, try to pull your heels off the ground. If you can, try to bend your elbows at the same time. Excellent. You're amazing. You're doing phenomenally. Alright, we're going to do a little extra shoulder stretch. Put your hands behind your back, try to make your fingers touch, and then scoot your booty forward until you feel a nice shoulder stretch. If your hands can't touch, that's okay, but get them as close as you can, even if that means you can't scoot your booty. Even if it means you're just trying to get your fingers to touch, that's okay. We're all in different places and that's fine. Good. And we're gonna do a cat stretch, so your arms go out in front, pushing your chest to the ground, booty to the sky. You should feel a stretch in your shoulders. Hips are stacked up over your knees, they're not back. They're not super far forward, right? They're straight up over our knees. Sit up, good. Stretch out your wrists, rocking back and forth. You can go out to the side. Turn them upside down. And shake it up. Cool. Alright. So, we're going to lean back on our elbows. We're going to do like a long stretching conditioning thing, and then we're going to finish class with some gymnastics skills. So, we're still on the stretching / conditioning part. It's going to be a lot. Up on your elbows, laying down, straight legs, pointed toes. You're going to kick up and down as high as you can with straight legs, squeezing them tight. Not just like kind of straight, like super straight. We're going to do 10 on each leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I'm turning directions just so you can see. We're gonna do tuck, hike, straddle, bring your feet together. Okay, you're trying not to let your feet touch the ground because this is an ab workout. Cool? Working on that core strength and our flexibility at the same time. Magic. Here we go, we're gonna do 10. Tuck, hike, straddle, around 1. Tuck, hike, straddle, 2. Tuck, hike, straddle, 3. Tuck, hike, straddle, 4. Tuck, hike, straddle, 5. Come on, you gotta tuck, hike, straddle, 6. You're doing great. Tuck, I know it's hard. Hike, straddle, I think that was 7. Tuck, hike, straddle, 8. You're so close. Come on, you got it. Tuck, hike, straddle, 9. One more. Tuck, hike, straddle, 10. Very good. Now do a seal stretch. Try to stretch out that belly, look over one shoulder, look the other way, look down, stretch out that neck, and look up. Good. Now we're going to pop it up to a tunnel for our next exercise. So we're going to pop up to a tunnel position with our feet together, and we're going to roll up on releve, leaning forward with our shoulders, and then back. So notice how my shoulders go from like a tunnel or a downward dog position, and then I'm trying to lean forward as far as I can while I go on my tippy toes. I'll show you one more time. Tunnel, lean forward, and back. Okay, going all the way up onto super pointy toes. We're gonna do that 10 times. Here we go. Get in your position, and let's go. Lean forward and back. 1, forward and back. 2, lean forward as far as you can without falling on your face. Lean forward and back. 3, forward, back. 5, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, lean. 8, 2 more, lean. 9, 1 more, lean. 10. Excellent. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. All right. Now we're going to do a press handstand row. There's going to be a couple ways you can do it, okay? So the first way is going to be starting with your hands on the ground, feet in a small straddle, right? And you just go up on releve and down. Trying to transfer your weight from your feet to your hands, okay? Pushing through our shoulders. If that's super easy for you, then you can do our press handstand preps. My Panthers know these really well. Some of you have done these before with me. Hands face forward, we go up on our toes and try to lift our feet off the ground. We are not jumping, we are rolling off our toes and lifting our feet. So you do not have to get your feet off the ground, you just have to go on releve. But if you want a challenge, you can do that. We're gonna do 10 of those. 10, not 5, 10. Cool? Here we go. Hands down, small straddle, and we go up on releve, and down, 1. Up, down, 2, up, down, 3, keep your head tucked in, up, down, 4, up, down, 5. I'm gonna turn the other direction just so you have another view to see how I'm leaning forward and going up on my toes. Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5. Sweet, that was 10. If you need a little drink of water, you may get one. All right, we're going back on the ground now, and we're gonna sit in a straddle. All right, we're gonna try to press our straddle off the ground, lifting up our hips and our feet. We're gonna try that 5 times with my hip up, all right? If you cannot do that yet, that's okay. You can just lift your heels 5 times and your butt 5 times. So you're either doing 5 lifts with just your feet and 5 with just your butt, or you do 5 where your whole body comes up and down. So it's either 10 or 5, depending on which level. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. Come on, you got it. 5. Excellent. Now we're gonna do the same thing in a pike. One hand on each side. You're trying to lift your butt and your feet off the ground 5 times. Cool? On your own, you got it. Try to keep your legs super straight, pushing those shoulders away from your ears. That helps you get up a little higher. Got super strong arms and super strong tummies. Woo! Yanks-a-roonies! That was a lot. Good job. All right, let's do some splits. Get in your lunge, please. Hip flexor stretch. You all know the drill. Hips are square. Everything's in a straight line, facing forward. Knee does not go past the toe. And straighten the front leg. Put your nose on your knee. And slide into that split. point and front flex your front foot 5 times. You can do it on your own. Every time you point and flex, try to let your muscles relax. Taking deep breaths. Good. You're gonna come on out. We're gonna do the other leg. I'm gonna put the other leg in front. And nice deep lunge. Put your hands on your front of your hips, whatever you prefer. And then front leg. And slide into that split as far as you can. And then we're going to point and flex 5 times. Ooh! It's hard. It's okay though, you try your best. Woo! Excellent! You're amazing. Totally amazing. Phenomenal human beings. Cool. Alright. Now, we're going to do some skills. Cool? Get a little more water if you need one. I need a drink. Very thirsty. Alright. Let's start with a little bit of handstand work. Okay? We're going to start with some kicks and a standing pike. Okay? To stretch out our needle scale before we do our T-lever. Standing pike, kick up and down. Cool? We're going to do 5 on each leg. Let's go. Hands down, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, point toes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now we're going to do 5 T-levers to a needle scale on each leg. Groovy. Starting in a lunge, T-lever all the way down, and up. 5 on each leg. Get to work. I'm gonna do like 3 on each straight, but you're doing 5 because it's your gymnastics class, right? Awesome. Make sure you're doing your good and your bad leg. Trying to keep that lunge really strong, trying to keep your ears covered. Oops, I wobbled on my last one, that's okay. All right, try to bend that front knee in that lunge when you start and finish. Excellent. Now we're gonna try 3 handstands on each leg. 3 on your good leg? Good. Cool. So we lunge, kick it up. And back to a lunge. I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna do one on my good leg, and then I'm gonna do one on my bad leg. Oh, it's tricky on the bad leg. It's okay if you can't make it all the way up to handstand. Maybe your handstand looks like this on your bad leg. That's okay. You're doing whatever is your best, okay? Everybody's gonna be in a different place, and that's totally fine. Just try your best. 3 on each leg. Excellent. I'm going to give you like 30 more seconds to finish up those handstands. And then we're gonna move on over, baby. Move on to the next skill. Not move over. Not going anywhere. Staying right here with you. Bada boom. All right, cool. So I think it's time. I think you've done all your handstands now. And what we're gonna do next is some cartwheels. We're gonna do 3 on each leg. Did you figure it out? Did you know? You knew? You're so smart. Look at you. Okay, I'm gonna be really careful not to hit my couch, because last time I did a cartwheel, I hit my couch. So you should also make sure you have enough space. We're gonna do 3 cartwheels on each leg. Here we go. Starting in a lunge. Ending in a lunge. Right? Front knee's bent, back leg straight. My arms are by my ears. All right, 3 on each leg. Get to work. Good work, y'all. Hiding those ears. Yep, straight legs. You're amazing. Phenomenal work. Phenomenal. Fantastical. I don't know. I was gonna try to make up something else. I don't have anything else. Alright. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Now that we did handstands, we're gonna work on bridges. We're gonna start by warming up our bridge on the ground because we haven't done that yet. We're gonna do 5 bridge rocks first, okay? Lie on your back, straighten, bend your legs 5 times. If you don't know what that is, you can watch me. If you do this, go ahead and get started. Pushing up a bridge, and legs, and straightening them. My legs cannot go all the way. We straighten them as much as we can. And then we rock and roll. Alright, now we're gonna do holding each leg for 5 seconds together. One leg up to the ceiling. Cool? Each one has to be straight leg, pointed toe, to the ceiling. We hold it for full 5 seconds, then we do the other leg, then we come down. So it's a long bridge, but you can handle it. Here we go. On your back, push up a bridge. And lift one leg up to the ceiling for 5, 4, get it up, 3, hold it, 2, 1. Other leg, do not come down, hold it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you can come down and rock and roll. Alright. Now, kickovers or TikToks, depending on if you can walk over in a front walk and you already noticed, you'll do those. If not, you'll do some bridge kickover drills. So I'm going to demonstrate talk for people who are going to do that first. I'm going to make sure I'm not going to hit my furniture. Start in a lunge. Up to a bridge. Try to keep one leg in the air. Kick back over. Landing in a needle skill. And you're trying to go back and forth. Oh goodness. Ah! With one foot on the ground at a time. Cool? Don't try to talk while you do it. It's quite hard. So those are your TikToks. If you can do a TikTok, I would like 5 TikToks. Really trying to control it and not slam on the ground like I just did. If you cannot do a bridge kickover yet, okay? We're gonna use our couch or some other raised surface to help us out, okay? We're gonna use this couch. If you're near your bed, you can try using that as long as it's not super high off the ground. Okay, if you don't have that, find something to use or try it on the ground, okay? So raising our feet if we don't have a bridge kickover yet is gonna help us. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay down on my couch. I'm gonna put my feet on the couch and I'm gonna push up a bridge, get my butt nice and close to the couch, and then I'm gonna push it up. Then I can lift one leg and try to kick it over. All right, no matter what drill you're doing, I'd like 5 of them. I'm gonna give you like a minute or so. I think that should be enough time to do it, all right? Focusing on pushing through those shoulders, keeping those ribs in, okay? Even though you're in a bridge, your ribs should come in every time you go to a handstand and only out when you're in the bridge shape. Our legs should be straight, our toes should be pointed. We want to be in a nice big split. Into the TikToks, the start, the finish, and the middle. You're never leaving that split shape. The split stays the whole time. Okay, and the bridge kickover should be in a split in the middle, and then a lunge when you finish. Cool? You keep working. If you need a water break, you can get one. You're doing fantastic. You're pushing through those shoulders. You're working so hard. I'm giving you just a few more seconds, minutes, I don't know. Some time to finish your task. Cool. Got like 20 more seconds, so finish them up. If you're all done and you're like, I'm bored, I'm just sitting here. Well, why don't you do a couple more then, right? While you're waiting for your friends who are a little slower? That's okay. Do a couple more. It's good for you. You want to do 10 instead of 5? That's fantastic. I love that idea. All right, wrap it up, and we're moving on to turns, okay? So, we're gonna start with turn preps. We start in a lunge. Front arm is bent. Same arm, same leg. Bent leg, bent arm. Straight back leg, straight arm out to the side. Then we go up, releve, passe. Then we step forward to finish. I'll show you that facing the other direction also. Lunge, up, forward, finish. You can use whichever leg you use for your cartwheel and your handstand, okay? Righty, lefty, whatever works for you. So I'll show you a left-footed one also. Just the same exact thing, but my left leg's in front, left arm's bent. Now you keep practicing these just continuously. Do not stop. Try to hold that passe and releve for 1, 2 before you step forward. We need to be really in control of our passe in releve in order to do a turn. All right, now we're gonna try some half turns first, okay? So we're gonna lunge, turn towards the bent arm. So my bent arm and bent leg are close to the wall, so I'm gonna look towards the wall when I turn. Always stepping forward, never stepping backward, because this is gymnastics, not dance class. In dance class, we step backwards up turns, but that's not where we are. We're in gymnastics class. Yeah. So we lunge and we half turn. Cool. Keep practicing those. When you're ready, try a full turn. You want to find something to look at. I'm gonna look at a painting on my wall over there. Getting in my lunge. I'm gonna look at it for as long as I can, then spin my head around fast to see it again. And that's how I know that I made my full turn, okay? Show you again, I'll show you this one with my left leg. You're gonna look at that picture on the wall. Little fox on it. Lunge, arm out, straight, straight, bent, bent. I'm making sure everything's right. You know I'm gonna turn that way. And I spin. I dropped my heel on that. My left leg is not my good leg. It's a little tricky for me. Alright? So try to stand a little bit. Try that. See if I'm going to keep practicing. Okay. Spotting. Trying to go in a straight line. Remember, we're trying to do these on the beam later, right? When we get back in the gym, we're going to be turning on a balance beam. So you want this to be super good on the floor. If it's not easy on the floor, it's going to be crazy hard on the balance beam, right? Everybody do 2 more. I'll wait. Waiting very patiently for you to do your 2 turns. And they're gonna be beautiful. I'm sure of it. You should be paying attention to your own body, okay? I know it's a little bit frustrating or sad sometimes that I can't see what you're doing right now, okay? But I'm giving you a lot of corrections out loud, a lot of ideas, and I want you to think about them in your head. Like every time I start my turns, y'all, I'm like, okay, I gotta check all my body parts so that everything's bent right, okay, that I know what I'm doing before I start my skill, that I know where my body is. Excellent. All right, the last thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a couple of scales for balancing. So an Arabesque scale is one of the most popular scales we do in gymnastics class. So I think you all know that's when we put our arms out, and that's an Arabesque, right? Now when we do scale in Arabesque, we like to hold different levels of it. So we can do a 2-level scale or a 3-level scale. We'll start, I'll show you a 2-level scale. So I start right here, my toe pointed, my arms out. I lift it up just a little bit. I hold 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics. Then I lift it up as high as I can. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, and bring it down. Showing off those 2 different levels shows that I'm in control of my body, okay? And that's what we want to do in gymnastics. We're like proving, we're showing everyone how in control we are, okay? And that will help us with front handsprings and other skills later on. Let's try that 3 times together. Go back and lift 1, 2. Lift it as high as you can, keeping your chest up as high as you can. Hold 1, 2, and bring it back. Good, we're gonna do 2 more. Arms out, lift it up a little. Hold 1, 2, all the way up. Hold it, 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, and bring it down. If you're having a lot of trouble with wobbling, try finding something to look at, just like we did with our turns. One more time, arms out, lift it up a little, hold 1, 2, lift it up nice and high, hold 1, 2. Fantastic. That's a scale. You did it. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Cool. Alright, that does it for class today. Thank you so much for coming to class. Thank you for hanging out with me. I miss you all so much, and I cannot wait to see you in real life soon. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Industry Gymnastics, online gymnastics classes. I am Coach Lou, and this is a Cubs 3 to 4-year-old class. That is a class for big kids, ages 3 to 4 years old. Amazing. All right, grown-ups, this is a mostly independent class. All right, they should be able to do it mostly by themselves, but they are going to need help